Have you ever had a worksheet that has so much data in it, by the time you scroll down to the bottom, you can't even remember the column headers? Like this one, for instance. If we scroll down, the column headers at the top, they disappear. So let's say that you have customer numbers and product numbers in the same worksheet. By the time you get toward the bottom of the worksheet, you're not sure what data goes in what column. We have a solution for that in Excel, and it's called freeze panes. We can freeze any column or any row that we wish, depending upon how we have our spreadsheet configured. So here, we're going to freeze the top pane where we have our column headers. So what we want to do first is click on that number 2 that indicates the second row. That's going to highlight the entire second row of data. And freeze panes is going to freeze everything above that second row. So if we click on the View tab and click on Freeze Panes option, then choose Freeze Panes here, then our top row will be locked. And no matter how far down we scroll the worksheet, we'll still see our column headers at the top. You can also achieve the same result by clicking the View tab and then Freeze Panes from the ribbon. And it has an option here for Freeze Top Row. That will perform the same action with the same result. Two different ways to affect the same outcome. Now, what if our worksheet is horizontal and we have our descriptions in column A, and we need to freeze that column because we're going to be scrolling to the right to see our data? We can freeze panes here too. We can click on View, Freeze Panes, and there's an option for Freeze First Column. That means if we scroll to the right, we can see the A column where our descriptions are. Column A is static and remains displayed. You can gain the same result by highlighting the B column, clicking on the Freeze Panes drop-down and choosing Freeze Panes. This will give you the same result as what we just did with the other method. Now, if we want to freeze a column and a row at the same time, all we do here is click a cell, and if I pick, say, C4, it's going to freeze columns A and B because they're to the left of the cell that I've chosen. And it's going to freeze rows 1, 2, and 3 because those are above the cell that I have chosen. So it will freeze every row above the chosen cell and every row to the left of the chosen cell. So you'll see as I scroll down, those rows 1, 2, and 3 stay visible. And if I scroll to the right, you'll see that the A and B columns stay static as well. That's how you freeze panes. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please remember to like and follow.